excited. I can't believe Sharon wants me to make one of these for her classroom.
Oh, that is so good. How much are you getting paid?
How much am I getting? Girl, I'm not charging Sharon. I'm doing this out the kindness of my heart. This is going to be awesome.
Huh? You didn't tell her to go purchase it off your Etsy store?
Etsy store? First off, I don't have an Etsy store. I don't even know how to begin to set one up. Etsy store. How am I supposed to do that?
Here. Just get the reading.
Get to reading? What is this? The Complete Idiot's Guide to Selling Your Crafts on Etsy?
Oh, perfect. Nice for you.
Perfect. Well, I guess I better start reading. Coming up next. Turtle Creativity. Today we have a craft talk. Today's craft talk is all about Marica Turner's book. It's entitled Selling Your Crafts on Etsy. Now, it is the Complete Idiot's Guide on how to do that. So let's dive right on into it. This book is jam-packed with tricks and tips and information on how to properly set up your own shop. This book is divided into 5 important sections. Part 1 talks about getting started with Etsy. I love this part because it explains what is Etsy. It explains on the pros and cons of selling on Etsy. Everything that you want to know about setting up your shop is jam-packed into part 1. Then the next chapter goes into understanding your market. From understanding your market, it talks about creating your inventory, and a very important topic that it's covered in this section is copywriting. It goes into explaining what is copywriting, how to protect yourselves, and what to do if you've been copyrighted. Part 2 jumps right into setting up your shop. So, how to register your seller's account, setting up your shop policies, what's very important about your do's and don'ts for your sharing of your information and customers' information. The next chapter moves into choosing a payment system and developing a package and shipping strategies for the products that you decide to sell. Part 3 is all about selling. Talks about how to price your work, listing your items for sale, and compelling copyright information that you should know. Another important thing that this book talks about in this section is photography of yourselves. It talks about how the proper lighting, how you should use in your descriptions of your products so that you can make sure that the products you're selling has that eye appeal to draw people in. The next chapter talks about keeping your finances in order. It's a hot topic because it talks about collecting sales tax, keeping track of your sales, and also keeping the tax man happy. Part 4 is all about marketing your Etsy shop. How to pull in your customers, how to market your shop. It also has a whole chapter on social media. It also talks about, the last chapter in this section talks about cultivating repeat buyers. Because once somebody buys an item, you definitely want to draw them in to come back to your shop and buy again for maybe a friend or family members. The last section of the book talks about growing your business. It talks about where to turn to for support and leveraging Etsy for a broader success. So what I love about this chapter is it just talks about how you're going to pursue your commissions, how to talk about shows, and how to make the most of the connections that you make on Etsy. I thoroughly enjoyed this book because I feel like whether you're going to set up an Etsy shop, whether you're going to decide to sell your products on Facebook, or even if you're going to dibble and dabble on to creating your own storefront, this book is still a guide that I feel as though you should have. The tips and tricks and information is all here for you to be as successful in any business that you decide to do where you're selling your handmade crafts. Well, if I have to give this 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs up, or no thumbs up, I definitely give this book 2 thumbs up. This book is definitely a book that you need in your craft library. Well, everyone, that's all I have for you today. I'm still not going to charge Sharon for this craft project, but the book of selling your crafts on Etsy has given me some ideas and has kind of motivated me to go ahead and step out there and open up my own Etsy shop. Well, friends, if you enjoyed this, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!